Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Southport. Today is our first ever Champions League group stage game, and it's probably one of the hardest group stage games you could possibly start with. It's PSG. It's PSG away from home. I mean, if we have a look at their history, I say history, I don't think it's actually on there, no. So we don't have the league on, but competitions, they have won Ligue 1 pretty much every year. They've only lost it, they've only come second, I assume, once in the 2020-21 season. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Also, in between episodes, we have picked up a new affiliate. We have Bodo Glimt from Norway. They have basically been brought in because I was looking, we had a huge list of teams that we could go for. Bodo Glimt have good youth recruitment and great youth facilities. So I'm hoping that we're going to get some decent Norwegians coming in from Bodo Glimt. And finally, before we jump into the PSG game, we've played another match. We've actually played two matches. We played Barcelona in a little friendly because there was an international break. We won 4-3 because, you know, it was Barcelona. Of course we win 4-3. And then we lost 2-0 against Manchester City. It's Man City. Of course we lose that one. League table-wise, we have dropped down to 12th place. I'm thinking mid-table might be where we're going to be this year. Here we go then. Champions League. Our first ever Champions League game. PSG at the Parc des Princes. That's not how it's pronounced. If you pronounce it with a French accent, I can't be doing that. It's tough, isn't it? It's going to be real tough. Let's just go for it. We're probably going to lose 6-0. The starting lineup for the PSG game then. It will be Varro in goal, a back four of Granger, Mendes, Hanford and Leal. In the last episode, I mentioned Granger will probably be our first choice left back for the season. I completely forgot. We have Mercier, who currently has a broken foot, which is why Granger has played a lot so far. It's going to be Berchtold, Konate and Radinčević in the middle of the pitch with Tilga, Saulo and Evrard as our striker today because Rua is out injured already. I'm hoping he's not injury prone. We're going to try and attack them. That's the plan. We're sticking to our formation because basically I'm not very good at tactics, so I don't change it too often anyway. So we're just playing what we usually play. 15 minutes in and nothing is happening. 20 minutes in, still nothing has happened. There's been 5 shots. We've finally got something. It's taken exactly 24 minutes before the highlight begins. Javier Leal, our new right back for the season. Berchtold forward. Radinčević, who's picked up an early yellow card, finds Saulo. Long range effort from Saulo. Pimentel makes a good save, concedes a corner. Corner is going to be taken by, I'm not sure, Tilga? I think it is Tilga. Crosses the ball in. Back post is Mendes. Pimentel holds on to Sebastian Mendes' headed effort. How long has Sebastian Mendes been with us? He's been here a long time. I feel like he was in the Championship, right? Evrard to Leal. It's Javier Leal, the Guatemalan, who's still only about 21, 22 years old. Berchtold to Hanford. The central defender plays it all the way back to Varro, just edge of his penalty area. Sebastian Mendes to Berchtold. Long ball left-hand side finds Saulo. Little pass, lovely pass as well, to find Aaron Granger. He's gone across towards the middle. Konate with a bit of space. Right-hand side is Leal. He's going to get the ball from the tackle from Palacios. Javier Leal back to Konate. Leal's got space. Instead, he's gone for Saulo on the volley. And Saulo has scored our first ever Champions League goal. It's away from home against PSG. It is a wonderful finish as well. We're 1-0 up in the Champions League. Is this what this season's going to be like? Are we going to be doing the same thing we did last year in the Europa League and just fly through the Champions League and win everything in that as well? Half time, we are 1-0 up against PSG. I don't know how we're doing that, but we're 1-0 up. Get Kolo Touré to do that. So Sebastian Mendes, how long have you been here for? Okay, you joined in the Championship. You've not been here since League 1, but you've been here a while now. You've been here, this is your 6th season. You're getting pretty decent. You're still not amazing, but you're getting alright. No changes at the break. They bring off Brian Garnier, who is a world-class midfielder, for Kulusevski, who is an elite winger. So they've certainly got some options in their squad. 54 minutes, Varro has the ball in his hand, rolls it forward to Mick Hanford, who used to be our most expensive player. Berchtold, who is now our most expensive player, I think. They might actually be very similar in price. It still might be Hanford, you know. Tilga runs across to the right-hand side. Konate, Radinčević, Konate again. Leal's got loads of space. So does Aaron Granger, actually. The English fullback finds Saulo. Evrard's in on goal. What a save that is from Pimentel. We win ourselves a corner. Evrard needs to start putting those shots away. We saw a lot of it last season where he was getting in those positions and not finishing it. Konate, corner goes over absolutely everybody. Saulo's going to collect it though. He's lost out. We win ourselves a throw. Are we going to even see the throw? No, we're not. We're going to see a corner instead, apparently. It's going to be Damien Tilger once again to take it with his left foot. Back post is Mendes, and Mendes' headed effort goes just wide. We're looking good. We are looking real good here. Pimentel takes the goal kick. So they are starting from that Sanchez, the Mendes header. Pimentel inside his own 6-yard box, actually very close to the goal line. They're playing it up though. Left-hand side ball. Stepanovic in on goal. Varro doesn't save that one, and it is 1-1. Bojan Stepanovic makes it 1-1. Lovely cartwheel as well. Right, time for a sub. Everard off. Itabel on. Redinchewicz off for Wang. We're also going to do Millet on for Tilger. Sebastian Millet still here. I'm fully aware. It was a risk. It was an expensive risk. He's not paid off, okay? He's not paid off. Berchtold forward. That was a weird ball to play, but that is a wonderful ball. Lucio Itabel goes for a long-range effort. Why did you do that? You could have touched it about 17 more times and still not been in the penalty area. A draw away from home is okay. Against PSG, a 1-1 draw away from home is actually very good. If you told me at the start of the game that's what we'd be getting, I would have broken your arm off shaking your hand there. If we can get something, there's still time. There's still 12 minutes to play. It means there's still time for PSG to break. Stepanovic with the ball, left-hand side, crosses it in towards the middle, hits the defender. Unavar easily scores that. I was literally just saying, if we got a 1-1 draw, we'd take it, but there's enough time for us to score another one. Or PSG can do that. Varro's on a 6.3. He is our best goalkeeper by a country mile, and he's on a 6.3. 5 minutes left of normal time. Kulusevski heads it down. Varro is... If I had more subs, I'd bring on Terrazas. He's playing so badly right now. That was awful. It's 3-1 to PSG. De Groot with a free kick. Berchtold gets behind it. Are we going to get a second goal? It's going to be a consolation if we do. Saulo on that left-hand side. He's got Itabel in the middle. A couple more players are joining in. Saulo loses out, though. And now PSG possibly can counter-attack. Hassan in front of the Southport substitutions bench. Hassan's got 2 Southport players in front of him. Wang steals it away. Keeps going. The Chinese international finds Itabel on the left. Crosses in. Sebastian Millet's there. Is not going to get the header. Kulusevski flicks the head on further for PSG. Valenti now. The counter-attack is on. Stepanovic. He's in on goal. Varro makes another awful save. It's going to be a corner. It's not. It's a free kick. I think somebody was offside. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds of injury time. Berchtold lumps it across to the left-hand side, finds Granger. Lots and lots of space for the former Leicester man to play. Is he going to go? He's been fouled. He's been fouled by Unavar. We've got a free kick. Konate's gone over to take it towards the back post. Javier Leao is there, of all players. It's Javier Leao. He's about 5'7". He heads it over the bar. It's going to be a 3-1 defeat then against PSG. It looks so promising. We were 1-0 up at half-time, and we conceded 3 in the second half. That's not ideal. And it was all Varro's fault. Varro gets a 6.3. A 6.3. We were 1-0 up. It was a great goal from Saulo as well. Champions League dream is, we're 1 game in, but I feel like it's not going to happen this year. Youthful Southport come unstuck. So we're still a youthful side. This is the problem that I have personally. And I'm sure a lot of you have probably noticed this. Is I always bring in young players. I don't like to keep players once they've developed, which is stupid. It's completely the wrong way of playing the game. If we want to get good, we need to keep the players like Lescano. Probably shouldn't have sold him. Probably shouldn't have sold Lescano. But we're doing it. We've done it. Maybe we need to play a couple of seasons where I don't buy young players and we just stick with the squad that we've got. Quick update on Valkovic. He's played 13 times now for Eastleigh. He's not really improving. So we've lost in the Champions League against PSG. We're going to go forward and we're going to play Fulham in the league, I think, because they're 20th and we might win that game. It is now the 19th of October. We have played a few more matches and we've actually beaten Atletico Madrid in the Agustin Lescano derby. We won a game in the Champions League. Annoyingly, it was off camera. It's been a bit up and down, actually. We have basically played all right in the league and not won enough games, and then played really badly in the Carabao Cup. We started off with a 1-0 victory against Arsenal, a Lucio Itabel 95th minute winner from the penalty spot in that one. Against Chelsea, we lose on penalties. Edgar Rua scoring a goal, but yes, it was a missed penalty from Wang earlier on in the penalty shootout, which means Chelsea do go through. That's one less cup competition to worry about. Newcastle then in the league, 3-1 here. Cornioli, Rua and Wang with the goals. Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, the Lescano derby, Damien Tilger with the only goal of the game, giving us 3 very valuable points and actually putting us up to second place in the group, I think, because everyone's on 3 points. And then we went and played Leeds in the league and lose 1-0. Leeds are actually really good, so it's not that weird, because obviously in real life Leeds have just been promoted. But yeah, Leeds are really, really good in this save. I think they're currently sat second in the table. And then because of an international break, we beat Standard Liège 5-1 in a mid-season friendly. Tilger, Roa, Saulo with 2 and Itabel also on the score sheet. It is time for Fulham. 19th place Fulham. We should win this game. We should definitely win this game. The starting lineup then for the Fulham game will be Varro in goal. Berchtold will be a right back. I've realised he's actually very good as a right back, so that's kind of where he's been playing for the last few games. Hanford, Mendes and Boularud will be our left back today. This is Bilal Boularud. He's been here for a few years and he's constantly annoyed that I never play him. He's now 23 years old. He's actually been here for 3 whole seasons and never played a game for us. I think he's reasonably good. Because of injuries and so on, he's got the opportunity, so hopefully he can grasp that opportunity and do a decent enough job. In the middle of the pitch will be Konate, Sebastian Millet and Radinčević. It's going to be Tilga, Saulo and Rua as our strikers. It should be a decent game. It should be an easy win, shouldn't it? Don't tell them to pick up where they left off. We're favourite. I expect nothing but a win. No, okay, well, we'll do that. There we go. Fixed, job done. This, by the way, is our first competitive match in our improved stadium. It's not new, we've had it for a couple of seasons now, but it has been expanded. 27,000 capacity. Hopefully this is a sellout. It'd be nice if something happened, wouldn't it? We're currently down 9th place in the table because of basically poor performances against teams that arguably we should be beating. I say arguably, probably shouldn't be beating Leeds. Leeds are doing really well. We should be beating Fulham. We're 33 minutes in. They've yet to have a single shot. Hanford with the ball. They must have had a shot. We've just had a goal kick. Berchtold to Konate. Brighton have taken the lead against Liverpool, which is a bit of a strange one. Tilga over the top. Rua, 1-on-1 with the keeper, has to score. It's a great save from the goalkeeper. Rua really needed to score that one. We've got ourselves a corner. Who's going to take it? Konate on the left-hand side towards the front post. Header clear. It's not clear far enough. Radinčević now has the ball for us. Across, finds Damien Tilger, facing away from goal though, loses out, doesn't lose out, keeps hold of the ball. Saulo to Konate, Saulo on that left-hand side, can he keep it in play? Just about keeps it in play, but Fulham are going to get the ball clear. It's been a lot of one-way traffic, but not a lot of actual highlights. Konate gets the ball from Berchtold all the way back to Varro in goal. It's forward, Radinčević, the Romanian, to Konate. Left-hand side is Saulo, who's got an early yellow card. He's going to run forward, dodges one tackle, keeps going to Saulo, dodges a second tackle. Really shouldn't have shot that, should he? Should have passed that one. Half-time then, it's 0-0. We've been the better side, but we're not winning. Assertively, I'm far from pleased. Let's fire everybody up. Rua, 1-on-1 with the keeper earlier on, really should have scored. Rajkovic is on a 7.0. Tilga with the corner, back post. It's Berchtold and the fullback's headed effort goes over the bar. Rua might need to come off, you know. He's on a 6.5. Millet's on a 6.6, but he is kind of playing out of position. There's a bit of injuries going on at the moment and lack of fitness. We've got the ball in towards Hanford. Rajkovic comes out, claims that ball very confidently. And the highlight then is really going to start with the Fulham goalkeeper. Ball in his hands, kicks it long over the halfway line towards Konate. Okay, fair enough. We've got the ball back. Tilga on the halfway line. Going to run across. Finds Radinčević. Radinčević back to Mark Hanford, the Welsh international. Right-hand side is Berchtold, the German international. Is he going to run? He doesn't really have the pace to do a lot of running. Konate needs some options. Konate has to go all the way back to Mendes. It's not Granger, sorry, it's Boularud, isn't it? It's Boularud with the ball. Konate, Radinčević. Boularud's not doing the runs. Boularud's got the space to do the runs. Berchtold, what am I talking about? Konate does find him. Saulo's put the ball in the back of the net. It's 1-0. It was a weird highlight. I got confused with names. Saulo scored his second of the season. 1-0 up against Fulham. That was actually pretty good, wasn't it, from Boularud? He got the assist, but didn't really technically get the assist. Right, substitution time. Rua will be coming off. So far, he's doing great off camera. And then, for some reason, when we play him on camera, he's garbage. I think Boularud might have convinced me, that he's probably going to get a few more chances in the first team. Yes, it's Fulham, and they're one of the worst teams in the league, but he's doing a decent enough job. Saulo, the goal scorer, collects it, loses out to Cooper, though. What is Saulo doing? Fulham can come forward with the ball. Fletcher over the halfway line, keeps running with the ball. He's going to go off to that right-hand side. Uderson, weird name, very difficult to pronounce. Cooper, well outside the area. Osborne, though, plays it across. Uderson on the right-hand side, hits Boularud, keeps hold of the ball, crosses it in low. It's Fulham. It's bloody Fulham. They are 19th in the league. It's going to be a draw again. How are we going to draw this game? Show some passion. We've been the better side. We just can't score goals. We just can't score goals at the moment. It's 1-1. It's a 1-1 draw with 19th place Fulham. Fulham! Come on. That was not good enough. Fulham have yet to win a game all season. They've yet to win a game. They've drawn 3 now. Their goal difference is -11. They've scored, they've let in 19. They let in 4 against Bournemouth. And we could only put 1 past them. How have we drawn that game? Well, that, I guess, is going to do it then for this episode. We are 9 games into the Premier League season. We are sat in the middle of the table. In the Champions League, we are currently sat 2nd in the table. 3 points. We are 2nd because we beat Atletico Madrid, basically. We're not 2nd on goal difference because our goal difference is worse. PSG top the group. We will be playing RB Salzburg off camera, and we will return in the next episode for RB Salzburg and Atletico Madrid. We are going to finish the Champions League group stages in the next episode, and we'll probably go all the way up until the end of December. I'm not really focusing on the league too much in this season because, let's face it, the league, we've kind of done the league. We haven't done the league. We finished 4th, but we feel like we're good enough to do all right in the league, so I'm not really paying too much attention to that. The Champions League is where my focus is going to be. I say that as we played 2 games on camera in the league and drawn both of them 1-1 against sides that we really should have beaten. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. If you are new here and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell as well, and I will see you in the next one.